Alright, alright. Ladies, gentlemen, and of course everybody who identifies in between. We're back playing more RuneScape. My chat dock is... there we go, chat dock is now working after closing and opening it. Awesome, awesome. We're now live on all platforms. Cooking in the hall on the main, relaxing, having a good time, you know how it is. Okay, okay, let's go. Test stream is looking good. And relax. Waiting for our first message of the stream is always the tentative moment of going live, for sure. How is the bot working today? The bot is live, awesome, awesome. Sleepy today, guys. Very annoying. Very annoying. to send that message and relax. We're doing okay. This is probably going to be a shorter stream today, although I've said that before and it's ended up being 5 hours, so... You know, I need to pack, right? That's the issue. I need to pack for going away tomorrow because I leave everything till the last minute. I leave everything until the last minute. It's dreadful, I know. I don't know, guys. It's one of those days, right, where going live on Twitch for an hour will probably help for me to perk up. But at the same time, I don't have the spare time to do it today if I want to. It's been a long time without you, my friend. And I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. I don't know if it's Father's Day in other countries as well as mine. So maybe we're gonna get a quiet stream today. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I am really tired today. I know I keep saying it, but it's just so frustrating. I don't know, guys. It's weird not having anyone in chat. I'm guessing it's Father's Day in other places as well. I'm very much looking forward to my vacation tomorrow, guys. I will still be streaming. But I will be on vacation, so expect shorter streams, and I don't know what time of day I'll be streaming yet. It's just play it by ear, you know? You only play it by ear. Mr. Northern Light, welcome, welcome. You didn't have to come along to stream, but I appreciate it. Yeah, we're just going to be live for maybe 1 or 2 hours. We're going to be live for maybe an hour or two. And then I'm going to go and, actually pack. Because I left it till last minute. I go away tomorrow morning. And I've still not packed a single thing. Well done, me. 10 out of 10. How are you doing today? How are you doing today? Apparently the bot responded to my roll. Although that's just a fixed command, it's not actually rolling because there's no rolling support on bot trips. Sad because it's raining, definitely. I actually like the rain, but then again, I understand I'm weird because of that, but it does interfere with plans sometimes. There you go. But when you hit, yeah. I mean, barbecues are pretty great, huh? I mean, halloumi is amazing on a barbecue. Go away. There we go. Damn advertisements. La Vida Loca, welcome, welcome. How you? So I'm heading off to the coast. I'm not giving out my exact details because I'm going staying with a friend and I don't want to be doxing them. But I'm heading to the seaside, I will say that much. No say dressing on stream. Exactly. But I'm going to the seaside. I'm going to enjoy it. Not worth, trust me. Trust me, I know. I've been streaming a long time, my friend, I know. Yeah, that sea is really good. Be like, yes, I'm definitely going to Edinburgh. You know, definitely, honestly, Edinburgh is definitely by the coast. Honestly, 100%. I would love to go to Edinburgh though. Not gonna lie about that. Medical vape. Medicinal. No, this is straight nicotine, my friend. You can't consume even prescribed medications on stream. If they catch you, they will do you in. Yeah, you have to like. It's not heavily enforced, but it is in toss. It is in toss. So like, it's one of those. It's like restreaming or multicasting on Twitch, right? It is against the rules, but it's not usually enforced. We just gotta hope it stays that way, you know. At the end of the day, yeah, they might not do you in from it, but at the same time, you risk at any point. You risk at any point being done in by it, you know. Like they probably, I know they're not enforcing it at the moment, but that's not to say they'll never enforce it. And yeah, I don't know. I'm not risking it personally. Thanks. It's just my hobby, you know. My degree is in networking and servers, and I just keep doing it as a hobby. And I just find uses for it. Exactly. True. Definitely true. Damn adverts on YouTube, man. Really, two unskippable ads. What not? Yes, I watch YouTube while streaming because I can't do one thing at once. It just is not possible for me. It's just not possible for me. Are you going to be online at all during vacation? I'll be streaming every day still. I will still be streaming every day. Gotta keep up that grind, man. Gotta keep up that grind. Oh look, it's your barbecue in the rain. Oof. Well, I'm staying with a friend who has good internet, so you know. I stay with them on purpose so I can stream. We can only watch some streams. Well, that's dreadful. It's dreadful. Yeah, I would only go on holiday with places I can stream. Streaming is my life, bro. So what is everybody's plan for today? La Vida Loca and Mr. Northern Light, the only two people active in chat at the moment. What are your plans today? You want to have the same plan, so makes sense, makes sense. Oh, I'm Mrs. Northern. I read that wrong. I read that wrong. I read that as I've missed Northern. Fuck you, dyslexia. Okay, that makes a lot more sense now. That makes a lot more sense now. I'm very sorry about the confusion. I'm very sorry for the confusion though. I'm dyslexic and apparently my brain was like, nah bro, like, you're not reading that as it's wrote. Your brain going 200 miles per hour, something like that. But I'm unmedicated ADHD at the moment because I'm on my my usual break that I have to take every 3 months from meds. So yes, it's going 200 miles per hour. Service seem a lot more stable today, definitely. I've not had any issues yet, but I've only been live for half an hour. But so far I've had no issues. I do have issues with my own internet as well, so it's hard sometimes to work out whose is the issue, them or me, you know? But like, I'm literally, it's my only option for internet, because my other option is a 16 down, 6 up connection, and that's trash, you know? So my only other option for internet would be that or Sterling. I can't afford Sterling. Um, and 16 down, 6 up is just horrible in the modern age. You and your IP both use the same connection. I see. Yeah, so I have. What do I have? I think I have 500 down, 60 up, if I remember correctly. And the connection is really good when it works, but it does randomly die sometimes, which is no bueno. It usually only dies for like 5 seconds, which does not affect any internet usage apart from streaming. When you're live streaming, it's a big problem. That's enough to mess with your stream. Exactly. But my only other connection isn't fast enough to stream that I could get, so We don't even have 4G where I live yet. But yeah, it's really annoying when it happens as well because it kills my stream. I have to wait for it to recover, and usually it recovers, within a few seconds. But it really kills, engagement, which is really frustrating. Connections aren't ideal. They never are. True. Ugh. I'm also really tired today, which is it. Like not having ADHD meds just fucks me over. But I have to take a break to make sure I'm not addicted. So it's just part of the thing. In my head, unlimited 5G on this phone and just cast it to his PC's Wi-Fi. So I've got unlimited data on my phone, but there's no 5G where I live. There's no like 4G most of the time where I live. If I go like into town, there's like 4G. And very recently, there's a few spots of 5G that has popped up in town. Um, but they're not. It's not definitely like blanket coverage yet. But we are getting there. We are seeing a lot of improvement in that regard. And the next town over from me, the next village, they're getting fiber rolled out, which means we might get it in a year or two, which would be nice. They're getting a company called Community Fiber, I think they're called. I think it's called Community Fiber, the company. And they're getting it in the village, so hopefully we'll get it in ours next. Yeah, my current connection is a hybrid fiber. Yeah, see what I mean? Like, it's not dead for very long. It doesn't die for very long, but it's enough to interrupt the stream. It's just really frustrating. I think the connection hurt me. The connection got jealous of fiber. Don't say the F word. Right, I need to take painkillers, which means I need to turn off my camera for a hot second. Because, those TOS rules and all of that. I mean, I've already got affiliate, man. I got affiliate early. I got priority access to affiliate for whatever reason. No worries, no worries. I would need another 12 if I was doing it the standard way. But I've already got affiliate, so. People like to say I'm smart, but I don't know if I believe it or not. You can say it, but again, not shopping till so I listen to you. Quite a few people like to tell me I'm pretty smart, and I'm like, I just know a lot of random things that happens to make me sound and look smart, if that makes sense. Guys, we're so close to 114 dungeoneering. So close. Alright, so we got 60 cooking on the older alt. We've got 66 on the new alt. Need to be on members world to do that. Ugh. I'm guessing I need to be on a members world to do. Yeah, I need to be on members world to do that. Alright, so we're at like 60 or higher for all the skills we can do here. So I guess we'll just keep doing cooking. You're like, that's common knowledge. You still have enough gold to buy bonds, I believe. Nice, nice. Although bonds have got so expensive, man. Bonds are like 70, 80 mil now. Nice, nice. I'm only on members on 2 of my accounts at the moment. Hopefully. You're a noob, trust me, you used to play it more when you was younger. Makes sense, makes sense. There's a good chance your account has been hacked and botted on in the meantime, by the way. Mine was when I took a long break. So then you have to make new account. It's dreadful. Awesome. Oh, so it's been like 42 minutes already. That's gone really quickly, actually. I am so freaking tired. This heat is killing me. What's the weather like where you're at? Is it still raining, Mr. Northern Light? Is it still raining? Time flies and having fun, something like that. Not raining anymore, but still cloudy. I see, I see. Not sure what to do. Just barbecue in the rain. If it rains again, fuck it, do it. You don't own an umbrella, you know? I've barbecued with an umbrella many times in my life because, well, I live in Britain where it rains more times than it doesn't rain. I have barbecued with an umbrella way more times I'd like to admit because, well, when you live in Britain, you just gotta do what you gotta do, you know? Kind of the same weather-wise. Mrs. Biffle Chips, welcome, welcome. How you doing? How's things? How's life? Tell me all about it. It depends how heavy it rains. You'd be surprised at how well a barbecue can get rained on and still burn, you know? I have melted a gazebo with a barbecue once, I'm not gonna lie. How is your day going today, Mrs. Biffle Chips? I mean, I would just barbecue anyway, fuck it. Don't think of a bad song, you're lacking the correct English word. I understand. Shower, maybe? A rain shower, I think we would call it. Just turn your computer on, still need to get tea out. Okay, Mr. Biff Chips, okay. I feel like we would call that a rain shower. You guys also say it's almost time for tea when it's all about dinner. It Missy Biffle Chicks isn't British. Just as an FYI. And do you guys all say it's almost time for tea when it's time about dinner? It depends. Depends where in the UK you're from. Where I'm from, it's like most people say breakfast, dinner, tea for the three main meals of the day. I much prefer the breakfast, lunch, dinner situation, but it is very much depend on your class and whereabouts in the UK you come from. Depends on which way you do it, which makes it confusing. Even individual families have their own ways of describing meals and things. Mr. Biff Chips is the person who uses Fedora, correct? This is when smart people meet up. I don't know if I'd call most of us smart, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna say I'm a Fedora pro. But you're a pro Fedora. I mean, you can't argue with that. Nice 100 messages. No, watch these adaptive people don't see you. Got a question for chat, sure. It's just you and Mrs. Biffle, chips and chat, I think, but probably not. I mean, it would be impossible to know, right? Anything is possible, right, Mr. Northern Lights? Anything is possible. You have an AU friend that we call Neo, though. If the mystery is real, does it matter? Exactly. So freaking tired. Filled with sentinels. Yeah, maybe not. But I did ask a question at the beginning of the stream, but no one was here. Is it Father's Day in other parts of the world? Or is it like only Britain? Do you have Father's Day at different times? Like, let me know. Let me know. Yes, it's Father's Day in Canada too. Ah, okay, okay. Is it? Well, it's Father's Day in the UK at least, and it is in Canada as well. It's the day where we celebrate fathers and give them gifts like alcohol and wallets, Mr. Novel. Like that's Father's Day. We give them cards, alcohol, wallets, and we celebrate them. I mean, you can give them any gifts you want, but them are the most common gifts for Father's Day. Or power tools. I mean, power tools is also another good option. But you only had a good morning this morning. You're not complaining. You can't afford to buy a lathe for your dad though, and he's got just for every power tool that I would be able to afford. Exactly, my dad's the same. Just like, yes, do you have three-phase power at home? No, why? Well, that's shit, because there's a truck pulls pulls out a giant blade. It needs three-phase power, you know? Well, I got you in that quilt. Exactly. It's like, yes, here's the 12th drill that I bought you now. I I take it your dad is no longer around, Mr. Northern Lights? Based off the fact that you used to give your dad all sorts of things? I bet the power tool companies love Father's Day. It's like the Valentine's Day for power tools, you know? You know, chocolate companies and flower companies love Valentine's Day, power tool companies love Father's Day. Your dad passed away last year, you know, you're buying power tools for him now. Only flowers and keep his grave clean. Well, I'm very sorry for your loss. And I'm sure you spent lots of good times with him whilst he was alive, you know? We did just drop a crack from the frames, I apologise, guys. Nobody mentioned the F word. No, we can't say a different F word, Mrs. Bifflechips. We don't want to make my internet connection embarrassed, you know? I DM'd you, Mrs. Bifflechips. Yeah, we're not going to say that F word. It embarrassed my internet and it died, you know? Don't be so obscene. Mrs. Bifflechips is happily married. Wait, are you married? I don't even know if you're married. I know you're happily in a relationship. But are you married? I've never asked. Not technically got engaged, but 10 years ago and never bothered to actually do the wedding thing. Ah, okay. Not you. I was asking Mrs. Bifflechips, La Vida Loca. I was asking Mrs. Bifflechips. You got engaged, but never bothered to actually do the wedding thing. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah. I've got her tickling my ear and it's me off. I'm trying to find it. Aha. There we go. I got it. Her tickling the inside my ear is really annoying. Yeah, if you was married to Mrs. Bifflechip's fiance, that would be complicated, you know? La vida loca. And you get me happily single. Mrs. Bifflechips, if you ever get married, you'll have to stream it just for all your online friends. I would love to virtually come to your wedding. Stream it on Discord. Be like, yo, Fail, can I stream my wedding on your Discord server? I don't think Mr. Bifflechips is all that bothered, you know? Maybe if we want to go on holiday somewhere that not being married will cause an issue of some sort. Steph, welcome, welcome. How you doing? How's things? How's life? Tell me all about it. Mr. Northern Light trying to hack his way through life. I love it. And you say you're not smart. That's some smart ass thinking, in my opinion. I stream every day, Steph, round about this time. Like planning a wedding is a nightmare. I know, right? Makes sense, Mr. Biffle Chip, makes sense. And I know there are ways to have small, inexpensive weddings, but we're happy in our current situation. There's nothing wrong with that, Mr. Biffle Chip. Fair enough, Steph, fair enough. I do love it how you complain about work whilst you're working, and then you complain about not working when you're not working, and you're like, "Thank goodness I'm back at work." You're such a conundrum, Steph. I love it. What did you do? Well, apparently she broke her fridge door, you know? Uh, I don't know. I've never broke a fridge door. No, the dog isn't in here. I thought I heard the dog in here, but it's not. I'm just hearing things. Same, I've never managed to break a fridge either. But hey, anything can happen. Anything can happen. Oh, fuck's sakes, there. That's not my name. Oh, I'm aware you wasn't, but you used a name that isn't my name online. Oh, I know. Exactly, Mr. Northern Light. I'm gonna transfer my list of block terms over from Twitch, I think. Deleting things on Kick doesn't seem to work at the moment. Yes. Yes, it has. And I prefer people in real life to use that name as well these days. To me, that's my name. It might be weird, but it is what it is. Most people in real life even call me Spectrum. That's the way I like it. Fun fact, guys, I did used to stream on a different account on Twitch before I was streaming on my current account, and I used my real name on that and got a stalker. So I created a new account, didn't transfer my viewership. I had like 300 odd followers on that account, and started from scratch again because yeah, I got a stalker once. I don't want one again. And that's why I'm so particular about Iron Spectrum, you know? So, it's just bullshit, man. An hour and 26 minutes already. It's flying by, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Exactly, Steph. Exactly. That's why I'm so protective of it. Like, I know Mr. Northern Light's actual name because he has it in his profile, but I still call him Mr. Northern Light. Because to me, it's Mr. Northern Light, you know? Or just Northern sometimes in my head. Exactly, exactly. I'm getting hungry, guys, which is annoying. I I have no idea how long I'm gonna stream for. I need to keep enough time to eat, shower, pack, double check my packing, make sure I've got all my meds. Has RuneScape been going over here on Kick? Be interested to see what the growth is like. I'm doing pretty well. Azaz. I don't know how to say your name. Azaz. I'm going to call you Azaz. I hope that's okay. Welcome, welcome. I'm really enjoying it over on Kick. Much better community in my opinion. Thank you, Steph. Thank you. You look yesterday and there's one viewer. It depends what time of day. It depends what time of day you jump on. When I'm live about this time, there's usually like 30-40 viewers watching RuneScape. Which, I mean, I'm usually a good chunk of that, so, you know. But I stream mostly RuneScape and I stream every single day. Yeah, it was from 8 PM to 2 to 3 AM, yeah. Yeah, no, I'm really trying to build that community here. I talk about streaming on Kick across RuneScape community groups all over the place, trying to get people to come and watch. We're doing pretty well, I'm not gonna lie. When I joined Kick, there was like 90 people following RuneScape. Let's open it on my laptop and let's see. There's 451 now. So in like 2 weeks, we've, gained like 350 people following RuneScape. It's growing fast. I love it. But we are getting there slowly. It's growing every day and it's incredible. I love it. It's amazing to be here. It's amazing to be part of growing. It's amazing to be growing as part of this community so early on. You know? You just gotta do what you gotta do. I go live every day. I used to go live on Twitch, now I go live on Kick. And it's going really well for me, you know? Yeah, but they play old school, Mr. Northern Light, not RS3, it's a different game. As far as, it goes over here, like, I have over 1,000 followers on Twitch, right? I used to stream RuneScape on Twitch. I still tend to have like 1,100 something followers on Twitch. But I decided to make the move. You play RS3. I know you do, but I'm saying. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. My internet does. We back. Awesome, awesome. Thank you all for sticking around. Right, who mentioned the F word? Specifically like the sub split. That doesn't bother me. I'm not here to make money. Which is really weird to say sometimes. I gotta open my test stream. But the sub split is definitely nice for those people who are wanting subs. What? What is going on? We did just drop a crap ton of frames again. But my internet didn't disconnect that second time, so I don't know what's going on. Come on, internet, work with me here, work with me. Not with all when you enjoy community aspect and be able to talk to and being able to affect each other's lives, so I spend more than money grind. Well, thank you. You know, I get enough money from other things that I do. You know, I've got 2 employees, right? I have enough money. Money is not an issue for me. But, like, I find myself feeling lonely a lot of the time, if I'm being honest. Because I work from home and I'm physically disabled, so it's difficult for me to get out of the house. So for me, thank you, Mr. Biff Chips. For me, streaming is a way of connecting with people. It's a way of making friends, building a community, having fun. Well, like most people make friends through work or through going out and friend groups, things. I don't get to do that. So for me, streaming is how I make my friends. Someone's thinking of the F word, maybe. Right, stop thinking about the F word, guys. We appear to be stable. Right now, we just... No. No, we're dropping frames again. Come on. Work with me here. I'm just waiting for it to restabilize. This is really annoying. I'm very sorry, guys. Absolute respect, man. Well, I appreciate that. And thank you for the follow as well. Thank you for the follow. I'm waiting for this internet to stabilize. I'm just stirring at the dropped frame counter right now. How strict to the copyright music? Not at all exactly. Like, theoretically, you can get told off for it, but I don't know anybody who has been told off for it yet. I don't know if you guys can hear me because, yeah, I'm dropping frames like it's hot. This is the worst my internet has been in quite a while. Ugh. Right, we're gonna wait just a little bit longer, and if not, I'm gonna go offline, reboot my router, and then come back on. Okay? We will hopefully we don't have to do that. I'm keeping a very close eye on this drop frame counter. It is stabling slowly. It's really not. I mean, you can hear me, which is at least half the battle, right? Yeah, I live in a relatively rural place, and internet is not a given where I live. You know, internet connections are not guaranteed where I live, and this is about the best I can get. looks better, not gonna lie. Yeah, it is better, but it's still not ideal. We've dropped 42% of frames so far. Just gotta give it a minute to resync, but it's not looking like it's gonna resync on its own. And if it's not gonna resync on its own, I need to reset the modem. Alright guys, I am going to reset this modem and then I will be back live.